what has it meant to you to be able to be part of such a wonderful family group?
It's meant a whole lot, but I would like to go into detail.
Sure.
Okay. There's another guy here that's not on camera. His name is Ibrahim. We had like a small little wannabe Kool Gang type of group.
Okay.
And Adil and I and his brother Roy used to be in a group, but we were coming up in Jersey City, you know, and then they finally started a label called Gang Records, gave us a record deal. So that was our first entry into the business. Mm-hmm. But then somewhere inside of that situation, a project that stuck out for me, it was an album called Everybody's Dancing, which was...
You gotta tell the name of the group, man. The KGs.
Yeah, no. Our group was the KGs, and we had another group called Forecast. Mm-hmm. And Ibrahim, he's the tour manager, one of the tour managers from the group, along with Charles Stone. He was the sax player of the group. But another project that stuck out there was an album, a Kool and the Gang album called Everybody's Dancing. And for me, it was like that was the first time I ever heard myself playing drums on anything. Yeah. They let me play drums. I never even heard. I used to practice on drums, but never heard what I sounded like playing it because I never like recorded on a cassette.
Wow!
So my first time ever hearing it was on a record. So that was something that stuck out. My first time playing bass on the album, which he's the bass player, he let me play bass on the song. And then Khalis let me play it on a lot of about 80% of the songs. So for me, it was like a special project because I never.
You never really knew what you had.
I never done that much studio work before, so that was like a special thing for me. Charles let me play drums. George let me play drums. Khalis let me play drums. He let me play drums. Yeah. I was playing drums everywhere, and then keyboards and guitars. And it was like that was.
You know what's funny is he's saying they let me play drums as if you're like the baby brother who, ooh, can I play?
No,
but obviously, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Obviously, he must have really been bringing something wonderful to the table. And if we would rephrase it, they wanted you to play, and you're saying they let me play. And I think that's a beautiful, humble spirit, you know. But you guys just, it's tremendous family.
Oh, another thing, I used to always want to be in the studio, just hang around and just hang around. So if I wasn't there that day, I wouldn't be on the record. So it was fortunate that I was there. I said, okay, I'm going to get the play.
That taught you to stick around all the time.
Yeah.
So were your parents, did anybody ever hear this line, go out and get a real job?
No, I never heard that.
Now, you know, see, that's awesome. That's phenomenal, right there.
I never heard that. I never heard that. I never heard.
We had support.
Never heard.
Never heard.
That's
through all of the banging, the noise making,
paint cans.
The only thing they ever said was, "Y'all gonna be something someday."
And what they said actually came to pass. That's phenomenal. Well, I take my hat off to your parents. I had like I said, the privilege of actually seeing your dad on an occasion when they were actually doing something in an auditorium. They brought Muhammad Ali in, and it was a fundraiser for muscular or MS, muscular sclerosis. And of course, I've known your mom since I was a little kid. I just mentioned before when we were on break, sharpest lady in the project. Okay. But this has really been an honor for me. I'm just so thrilled to have had you on the show. Like I said, I'm looking forward to the concert tonight. So that really is it for the Valley Gold Show. This has been my pleasure. Make sure that you go to your local record store, purchase the CD Still Kool, go online, purchase it, and until we see you again on the Valley Gold Show, that's it. Bye-bye.